Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm your 28 low impact trainer. And today we've got a 10-minute workout together. I hope you're going to love it. Let's get started. Take your feet hip distance apart and get ready for a nice deep squat. You know this is one of my favorite exercises, so let's enjoy it together. Take your hips down and then press up. So let's start with getting this movement really nice and smooth. Down, press the hips away. As you push up, squeeze your booty at the top. So you get this nice, extra little juicy squeeze of the glutes. We've got 5 moves. We're doing 2 rounds. And I really hope that you feel the benefit of this short workout together. So, can you squeeze your glutes a bit further forward for me? Push the hips, exaggerate it a little bit. Yeah, that's it, you got it. So you get down low and then you press up. Now let's get the arms active. Strong arms, hands push away. Triceps as strong as you push back. That's it, you're putting it all together nicely. 2 more. Last one. And then we rest. Beautiful. Now, this is an oldie but a goodie. It's the grapevine. You step across and then across. Oh my gosh. What do you think? Does it feel fun? No, it feels like a bad 80s movie. And that's the whole point. This is our little modified low impact grapevine. It's really safe on your joints. It's a bit of a laugh and you can't help but smile when you're doing it. I want you to reach those hands out, bring the elbows back into your ribs and take that little step behind you as you pop up. I actually can't not smile while I'm doing this because it just feels funny. But the benefits are here, right? We're getting our heart rate up, we're getting our body moving, and we're feeling good together. How are you feeling? Are you smiling? I hope so. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then rest. See how it gets the heart rate up though? So good. All right, take those arms wide, take those feet wide. We take this hand, we reach down to the opposite ankle, and then up. So in today's low impact workout, we're really being safe on the joints, but like always, you're getting your heart rate up, you're moving your body, you're strengthening your muscles, and you're boosting your energy. I really think that's my favorite thing. The energy boost, along with the fitness, it just helps in so many ways. Reach and stretch. Reach. Can you rotate a little more? Fingers to the heel. Reach that top arm away. Beautiful. An oldie but a goodie. You really get that stretch through the hamstrings. A little bit of oblique work. So you're working your core and you're stretching and lengthening into your hamstrings. 1 more to each side. And then rest. Coming down onto hands and knees. There's actually a little 80s flavor here today because this one, you might remember from the good old days. Your leg is high. You straighten out your knee. You pull your heel towards your butt. Straighten and pull. Okay, so your leg should be parallel with the floor, your thigh parallel, and then your heel pulling in towards your bum. How does that feel? If your knee on the floor feels like it's a little bit tender, please grab a little towel, fold up your mat, make it cushy under that left knee, especially if you're at home on your floorboards or your tiles. Pull that heel in, squeeze that hamstring, keep the hips level. So I'm trying not to open up that side too much and reach that hip around. And then 2, and then 1, and rest. Have a little child pose stretch in between. Reach those fingertips long, get the hips back. Come back to your hands and knees position. And then we go second leg. Stretch and then pull. So your thigh in line with the floor, parallel to the floor. Neck is long. Spread those fingers. Push the heels of your hands into the floor. Feel the strength that you're cultivating in your hamstrings. So the back of the thigh. And then you've got all of this beautiful strength through your shoulders, your upper body, and your trunk. Your core stabilizes, keeping your spine still while those hamstrings pull. Heel to bum, pull. Straighten and pull. Good work. 10 more seconds. Can you feel it? It's a little burny by the end, isn't it? Last 3, 2, then we take a child pose stretch and then we're back to the top. And release, little child pose. Get those feet together, knees wide. Open out into your stretch for 3, 2, 1, and then walk your hands together and roll up. From the top, round 2, squat, press, squat. Get those feet a little wider. Perhaps they're in slight turnout. Get the hips down, push the hands away. This is your big move. Your thighs are your biggest muscle in your body. You want to feel that muscle group is really working strongly. The glutes too. Emphasize that push at the top. Kind of exaggerate it. That's it. Get those hips pressing forward while your hands press back. Go low and then press. Heart rate up. Muscles burning. That's what we like. That's what you're here for. Let's go 3 and 2 and last 1. Strong to the end. Love it. Okay, you ready? You ready for our little dance party? I'll get the party started. Yeah, that's it. You join in with me when you're ready. Now, I want you to emphasize this time the elbows to ribs. You feel that stretch through the upper back. Maybe let's get a bit lower with the legs. Why not? 10-minute express workout. We've got to squeeze all the fun in today. Squeeze those elbows. Get down low. Little step behind. Woo! Good work. Are you puffing? I am. So good. Just tells us our body's doing the right thing, responding in the right way, building that strength and fitness. Woo! Get down low for your last 10 seconds. Let's go faster. Step and tap. Squeeze, squeeze. Good work. For 3, for 2, for 1, and rest. How's the shoulders? Interesting, isn't it? Body weight only. So effective. Take those arms wide. Take those legs wide. Think about twisting through your waist as you rotate down. Touch the top of your foot or your ankle. Rotate. Other hand reaches up to the ceiling, into your windmill. Smooth, reach, return, flow from left to right. But make sure that you're finishing each movement. So coming up and then down and across, because that is where you're getting the benefit to your obliques, those side waist muscles. Can you feel your hamstrings working? Good. Whew. These are the ones, sometimes when my husband joins in, he's like, this looks so easy. And then he does 4 or 5 of them and says, maybe I'm changing my mind. They kind of sneak up on you. We love it. 1 more each side. You've got this. And then we rest. Good. Coming down to your hands and knees. Think about those hamstrings. Now this time, straighten that leg out, pull and stretch. But I want you to be able to come down onto your elbows if your wrists are feeling uncomfortable. So yes, your thigh is no longer parallel with the floor, but the focus is still on your heel driving towards your bum. Drive it in. Can you picture that you're really squishing a giant balloon between your calf and your hamstrings? And so you're really working those glutes and hamstrings to squeeze that little balloon. Breathe out as you squash. If you imagine it or picture it in your mind, you're helping your brain to find the right muscles and you'll get extra benefit. 1 more and then release. Take a child pose stretch. Big breath in, all the way out. And then coming back to hands and knees. If you prefer the wrists, the hands, then take that leg parallel. But I think it's nice to have a go at either so that when you're finished this short, sharp workout, you're really strong in the hamstrings. You're not having to worry about any pressure through the wrists. So take that heel to the glute, heel dragging in. Where's your big balloon? Are you squashing it between your calf and your thigh? Oh, it's so good, isn't it? Feel that strength, building the back of the leg, the hamstrings and the glutes. Keep breathing throughout. No holding your breath. You got 4, then 3, then 2, and 1. Rest. Find the child pose stretch. Inch those fingers a little further forward, and then walk your hands towards you. Flip your toes under. High five. Well done, you.